In this video, I'm going to draw the border to my fantasy map of the Oxgate region, which is located in our campaign world, Eastern Farraway. I am also visiting Pitt Rivers Museum here in Oxford to make sketches of patterns from their anthropological collection to get inspired. I will start with making the border and the scale of the fantasy map using a pencil. Since I am a beginner when it comes to using a dip pen and ink, I'm trying to be as careful and neat as possible, since I'm going to hand draw the border without a ruler. This is the Pitt Rivers Museum, a museum that was built in 1886, which housed an anthropological and archaeological collection that consists of more than 500,000 of objects from around the world, including these historical weapons that look like they could belong in a fantasy novel. I did several sketches of different patterns from the museum, and here are a few of my previous sketches of fantasy map borders. In the end, I decided to do a rather simple border with a thin X pattern. I feel like the compass rose, the title banner and the two smaller corner illustrations have already taken up quite a lot of space on the fantasy map, so I didn't want the border to become too elaborate. However, I decided to cut the corners to create a little bit of interest. When I paint the border later on, it will probably stand out more, depending on which colors I choose. I have now completely finished the ink drawing of the Oxgate fantasy map and the surrounding areas. Next week I will begin adding colors using watercolors, and I hope that I will see you then. Until then, have a wonderful and creative day.